Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I'm here to do another very late monthly spread. I'm going to be doing it for March 2024. The kit that I'm using is from my shop. Since we have St. Patrick's Day this month, I thought that I would use my Sage Floral collection. So I have here the deco sheet, which is a floral deco sheet that matches the floral artwork. I have the decorative sidebar, which features this beautiful lady. I love the fashion girls. I love to have them all in my sidebar. And this one has some really beautiful sage and kind of peachy pink tones. And then this is the 4-page kit, so it is a Sunday start. You have a collection of the bow icons from my shop. These are actually also available as quarter sheets, so if you want to use them as icons too, you can. And then here I have the second sheet, which has some more functional boxes, page flags, get some skinny washi, and then your build dues. So if you want to do some budgeting in your monthly spread, you can. And then we have the decorative boxes, the larger boxes, and some quarter boxes, as well as the date numbers. And then you have all these labels, and then this here is actually a scallop trim, which I really love because it matches the inserts from my shop. So I love to have that. And then to add on to your monthly kit, you can order one of the large monthly scripts. So I'm going to be using March off of this one right now. So let's get started. This is actually how last month turned out. I used the Tansy Floral kit because it has kind of like a pinky burgundy feel to it, so perfect for Valentine's Day. I also released a new book last month, so I wanted to celebrate it with that kit. These inserts that you see here are from my shop. They are printables. So you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order when purchasing the printables or the stickers from my shop. So I have just moved into another planner cover. You may have seen that pink one that I was just in. That is from Estelle. It's one of the Blossom planners in the color Fairy Tale. I was using my Cinderella, which is a blue cover, but I thought that since it's actually the first week of spring today, that I would move into a lighter color as I start to use the spring kits in my weekly section. And now we're also moving into the spring kits for my monthly. So I've just added the top section there, and then I'm going to be adding my sidebar. These sticker kits will work in the Erin Condren as well. So if you're not in rings, you can also use them in there. And I love the colors of this kit. I think they're just so pretty. It works so well here. I'm going to be adding the March script right away at the top, and I like to keep it on this side right here, just like that. And then let's go into the actual date numbers. So March was a difficult month for me. I feel like I was struggling a little bit with some health issues. So I actually had one week where I was like so sick this month. And that's why this video is a little bit late, but it doesn't really matter because I actually find that I've been enjoying kind of memory planning in this planner more. So obviously that means putting in the numbers and the events after the fact. And I just feel like it's better because at least everything is accurate. Sometimes when I do it before the month, things do change, and then I have a calendar that's not reflective of the actual events. So this way it actually works out. So yeah, I do prefer that when it comes to a memory planner, obviously. So I'm hoping to do a little planner system update just because we are going into the second quarter of the year already, which seems so crazy. So I am going to be switching out my planner covers to something different. And then also I'm going to be tweaking my system just a tiny bit. I'm finding that I have not enough space in certain planners, so I'm going to be taking out sections from some planners and then putting it in a different kind of notebook or journal, and then also adding another planner to my lineup, just so that I have better organization when it comes to my shop, because I think that is where things change the most in my life. With the shop. So yeah, I'm excited because I have some new products that are going to be coming to the shop that are focused on books. So you guys know that I'm an author, but I'm also a reviewer, and so I'm actually going to be releasing some reading journal things very soon. So yeah, I'm kind of brainstorming all that, and that's kind of why I want to have a separate planner so that I can do all that work and not have it interfere with my current system. So that's where I'm at right now. So in the next few months, you'll see some new products. There's still going to be stickers, but if you like reading, I think you'll really enjoy all the new things that's coming. So since this month has 31 days, but I actually don't have enough space. Normally it would be here. I'm actually going to put it up there and then write in Easter so that, you know, I have that information on the spread somewhere. And then I will put in my decorative boxes. So that means we only have 4 left to add, which is perfect because that's the exact number of boxes that I have here. And I love the colors of this spread. If you like peachy pinks and like sage green colors, I think you'll really like this kit. I'm gonna be doing more kits with this style of artwork. So with the watercolor florals and the fashion girls. So if you like this style, we have more to come. So there we go. All right, so that is everything. I'm going to be putting down these large boxes because I had a few sales this month for my books, and you guys know I like to make that stand out a lot. So I'm going to be adding 1 box on each of those days. So let's see. I had one on the 12th as well, and then also on the 26th. So this month was pretty packed. I had a lot to do, but like I said, I was sick 1 week, and so that kind of threw me off. I felt like I was a little behind on some of my work, so I'm still playing catch up a bit. So there we go. Now for all of my renewals, I'm going to be using one of these, I think. Let me see. I have 5. No, I think I will use these ones then, just so that I can make them all the same. We have a lot of different boxes in this kit, so if you want to kind of like color code or put things in boxes so that they stand out in your mind, that's one way you can kind of color code your events. So for every renewal, I'm using one of these boxes that have the white box in the center, and that will help me keep track of it. So once I see one here, I can look for the same box and know, like, okay, I have 3 more of these events coming this week, because you can see them really clearly with the boxes that you have. So those are all my renewals. And before I get too carried away and forget, I'm gonna actually write everything in. So these ones had Resurrection and Legacy on sale. Then we had one for Drive Me Wild, About That Night, and In My Dreams. By the way, if you guys are interested in reading my books, they are available on Amazon, and it's free on Kindle Unlimited too. We've had a lot of interest in my books lately, so yeah, check them out if you guys are interested. I'm just writing in all of my renewals, and we actually had quite a lot this month, 5 of them, so that's why I felt so busy. But let me know if you guys are interested in some more monthly kits. It's been a while since I have released them, so I'm thinking that I actually want to do a bit more, maybe feature a different art style. We'll see. I actually put this on the wrong day, or actually the wrong box. I want to use one of these larger ones because these are some work events, so I will put those here. I have one on the 1st and then also on the 16th. Again, keeping those similar events with the same type of box, just so that I can see at a glance what I have going on. So I'm just writing my 2 book events for this day. And then I also had a couple of anniversaries for some of my other books. So I had Origins anniversary. So let's mark that in. And I will use this box for that. So Origin is a book from my debut series, my Gloria MC series, and then on the 25th I had One and Only anniversary. So again, that is from my other series, my Moonrise Beach series. And for those, let's add a little bit of the icons. So we have these bow icons that come with the kit. I'm going to grab the birthday cake one and add those to the anniversaries. For my renewals, I'm going to be using the alarm clocks. And then also maybe some of the to-do lists, just like that. So you have a little icon there to make it stand out. I'm also actually going to mark in when I started my medication. So I think that was on the 18th. No, actually it was the 11th. So let's see, do I want to put that in a box too? Let's do that. I'm going to use the scallop box and mark that in. So I have this little pill case here, just to mark that I had a doctor's appointment and that I started my new meds this day. So there we go. Let me see, is that everything in terms of the events that I need to mark in? That might be it. I'm also going to mark in daylight savings. So I'm just going to use this little scallop corner here. And I wonder if I have an icon for that. That would have been good for the clock, but I already used it, but that's okay. Let's also mark in St. Patrick's Day. Again, we'll use one of these scallop boxes. Did you guys celebrate St. Patrick's Day in any way? I don't normally do it, but I do like to kind of celebrate it in my planner at least. Okay, so we also have the first day of spring. So let's also mark that in. I'm very excited about spring. I love all the colors of spring. And then we actually have Easter. So again, I'm going to be putting Easter up here, I think. We'll use that box that I picked up last time to mark that in. And then lastly, I'm just going to also mark in Palm Sunday, which is going to be here at the bottom. And while I'm at it, I should probably do Good Friday too, right? So Friday will be on this one. I feel like this month looks so busy. All right, so now that we have all that down, I'm gonna take the payday page flags. I get paid every Monday, so I'm just gonna add those at the top here. So I love having that little reminder every Monday. So that is it. Now normally I do use the thin washi, but it looks like my calendar is pretty full. So I may actually forgo that this month and just leave it like that. And then what I'm gonna do now is just use the beautiful florals that I have pulled for this spread to decorate the rest of the spread and kind of tie everything all together. Now you can purchase this deco sheet in the translucent matte paper that we have in the shop, or the regular white matte. So I'm just using the white matte this time. And I'm just gonna scatter a few here. Let's decorate for Easter. I love the colors. This might be one of my favorite spreads for sure. It's so pretty. So I'm leaving a little bit of room just in case something pops up last minute, but I think since the month is almost over, we'll be fine. I think having the florals really just brings everything together, makes everything look very cohesive. So that is everything. I think it looks very full even without the thin washi that I'm going to be using. I might save that instead. But I think that is everything that I wanted to add to this monthly spread. What do you guys think? Like I said, I think the colors are so beautiful. This might be my favorite one so far. It's almost time for April, so I'm going to be doing another monthly spread very soon. I haven't quite decided which one I want to use. I'm thinking maybe like another purpley blue one, because we're going to have a lot of rain in April. So yeah, maybe that will work. We'll see. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in the Sage Floral Monthly Kit, you guys can find it in my shop. We do also have Hobonichi Cousin, journaling kits, deco sheets, and also a vertical weekly kit with this artwork. So if you guys want a weekly spread with this artwork, you can find it also in the shop. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!